recording yet. Alright, here we are. Losers finals. No, losers semifinals. Dragon versus Onin. The winner of this gets to fight number 6 in losers finals. And the loser gets 4th place. Dragon is being surprisingly aggressive, actually. Maybe he just plays differently on Battlefield compared to other stages. Oop, that's probably not intentional. Oh, he doesn't have double jump, but the eggs caught him. The main weakness of all links are bad bomb pulls. Trying to go for a bomb when you're actually not safe and your opponent can get in and attack you for pulling out a bomb. Onin was in that bad position because he pulled the bomb out at the wrong time. But luckily, Dragon wasn't able to get too much extra credit off of that, so we're still mostly even. Toon Link should be able to easily make up this damage, but then again, Yoshi's also a damage machine, so... Oh, shield broke. You gotta parry it, or like, you know, you can roll out, you can drop shield to get hit by the damage instead, but you do not want to hold shield there in fear. As soon as you hear the sound of Yoshi starting up the attack, you gotta already be ready. Nice tech. It didn't matter. Game 1 goes to Dragon, who, as I mentioned earlier, is playing uncharacteristically aggressive, but I like it. It's a good change. I was actually saying earlier that Dragon has better defense than George, or Jory, I mean, but got way worse offense. So maybe Dragon, who has been watching the stream on Badkitty's side this whole time, has been picking up a couple of things about how to be more aggressive. Minor update, Maple did eventually show up, but he was disqualified at 5th place. So we are now going to Town and City. But Onin is now pulling out the ZSS. We've seen a lot of different characters from Onin this stream. But he's looking pretty proficient with the ZSS. Yoshi unfortunately low-profiled that taser. Going right over his head. That should kill him, yep, and it does. Like, this might be Onin's actual main. Like, the Isabelle was kind of troll, and I don't even remember what he was using for. Oh, he was using like Toon Link for the previous match just now. But he has a lot more like ZSS tech or ZSS specific tech compared to the amount of Toon Link specific tech that he was pulling off. And unfortunately, you can't run through your enemies in this game. I don't know if this is Onin's first Smash game and that he's like just not used to it, or he was just caught off guard by the fact that Dragon just stood there and charged a forward smash. Yoshi tries to put in the vortex, but ZSS isn't having it. Tries to go for another boost kick, but gets clipped. That shouldn't kill. Back air? Nope. I think that Onin's not going to go for too many back airs anymore because Yoshi low profiles a lot when he's landing, and he's missed the last several. Side B does kill though. Avoiding the hits there. Dash attack is good. I would have gone for grab, but yeah, Onin's the person in losers finals, not me. Or semifinals. The blaster just barely didn't hit. Nice counter to that. The dragon is behind, but Yoshi is the damage machine. Thought for sure Onin was going to go for boost kick there. Decided to wait until it was safer. The egg knocked out the taser there. And hitting people's shields, you ended up with getting boost kick. That's very well done by Onin there. Onin takes game 2. So we're now 1-1. Hey there, Melissa. This is still the tournament going on right now. It's a long one. It usually is. It might not be done for another like 30 to 40 minutes even, because we still have losers finals to do after this, and then grand finals, and then there might be a bracket reset. Onin bans Skyloft and Castle Siege. Those are two very unorthodox stages, so I'm not surprised. We're going to Smashville for game 3. We are now even in the set count. Dragon has the counter pick advantage because he won game 1. I'm honestly surprised that Dragon didn't go for... Oh, he couldn't go for Battlefield because he won their last game on there. I would say that ZSS probably gets more mileage from Smash build than Yoshi, because he's got up smash and side B. So if ZSS is the one with center stage, then generally it's she has a stronger advantage keeping center stage than Yoshi does. Although it does look like, oh, he killed himself. Oh, he didn't. Color me surprised. Dragon's starting to look a little lost here. Going for the same couple of options that aren't working. You usually do that when you're kind of starting to get frustrated and don't understand like what you need to do in order to kill your opponent. But that's actually exactly when your opponent can take advantage of that, because if you keep going for the same options, that makes it easier to counter. Oh, he went for it all there. So he probably doesn't have to be as, you know, crazy and like going for kills now that he has quite the percent advantage. Although he almost died to that ZSS flip kick spike. He doesn't have a double jump. Oh, good that he dropped shield there. That would have been a shield break. DBZ moment. Missed a punish, that was a strong one. There we go, finally gets that stop they've been wanting for so long. I think he doesn't have a double jump, but it doesn't matter, he air dodges the stage. Touches his shield, expecting a nair out of shield, and counters the counter with flip up with a boost kick. Onin's doing a good job of doing exactly what he needs to do here, keep Yoshi above him. Like he doesn't really have very good options because he's kind of floaty. Broke his double jump armor, but it didn't matter. He was able to air dodge back to ledge. He called out the double jump, but Yoshi jumps too high for Onin to be able to beat that. That should be death. Nicely done. It's looking like the switch to ZSS was a good choice. Also, as I mentioned earlier, the ZSS is being played a lot better by Onin than all the other characters we've seen Onin play so far. I'd imagine same bands, Castle Siege and Skyloft. Dragon has lost the counter pick advantage because he just lost on his own counter pick. I would probably be looking at kind of a wide stage with high ceiling, or low ceiling, high, or like wide blast zones. So I'm thinking probably FD would be good. Oh, we played a match on Unova earlier, and that wasn't even a legal stage. Whoops. Castle Siege, but that's banned. Or like, that was Onin's ban. Skyloft, probably, yeah. I'd probably go with Skyloft here. Especially since tether recoveries get a little worse on that stage. If you go too far away, then you teleport. We're back at Battlefield. I think this is where Dragon won his game 1. Oh, got him. Kept recovering the same way, using the flip kick high. You had to wait for that to finish. Got a little antsy. This is actually a really good stage for both of these characters. ZSS has up air chains, and Yoshi has up air chains. I think that ZSS's up airs are a little more deadly because if you hit a boost kick at the top, then it's like guaranteed death. But Yoshi's finishing move is another up air, and it's kind of difficult to kill off the top of that. They're both at kill percent though. ZSS pulled the trigger first though. I was about to say, just keep following him. If he misses that tech, go for the jab. I haven't seen either of the Yoshis today go for jab locks though. They like to pop them up in the air and do some aerial damage. So around this time, Dragon's probably going to start getting antsy for a kill option. So a lot of smash attacks, a lot of those down Bs. That's death, actually. Boost kick. 3-1. GG's to Dragon. But could not overcome the ZSS.